It's Friday, and I'm driving down to Sadlers Creek State Park for the 30-hour race. It's in Anderson, South Carolina, down at Lake Hartwell. This will be my second time there. I was there last year, but I didn't run. I registered early in the year, but had to drop out in October because I was still recovering from my injury at Cloud Splitter 100 and knew I couldn't do it. Last year I came to crew and pace Tim, Scott, and Amanda. This time, I came to run it. Just like last year, I did a 100-miler a month before this race. This year was the IT 100. So my main goal of this race was just to get to the 100-mile finish line. Just got here, Sadlers Creek State Park, and we are at Camp 7, and this is what it looks like today for the night. Alright, that's the sunset. It's getting dark here. Hardly can't see me, but pretty cold right now by here. It's not windy, so hopefully tomorrow it's not windy either. But if it is gonna be windy, it's gonna be pretty cold tomorrow. Colder than it would be. So yeah, at campsite 7 last year we were at campsite 1, about 20 yards away from here, I guess. And but this is nice. This is like halfway, so we're gonna have our table out, and it's gonna be our aid station there for us, because it's kind of like halfway, or about, I said 3.5 miles or so. Yeah, gonna just chill for a little bit, and then might head up to the starting line to see is there anything I can help with the race director, and then chill with them for a little bit, and then come back here probably around, I'm gonna say around 8:30 or 9, and then go to bed, to get up early to set stuff up and get ready for tomorrow's race. Alright, it's 7:04. Tim just got here about 15 minutes ago. He's setting stuff up. I'm changing, and Victor's gonna come and pick us up, because from here to the starting line is about, walking wise, if we go straight it's gonna be like a mile and a half, and that's a mile and a half that we don't want to do. So I'm gonna change real quick and then get ready, and then see if Tim needs any help. But it looks like he's doing well, setting everything up, and then I'll get the table out and set stuff up.
Good morning! Windy as always.
You got your new camera at the beginning. It's mine, ran out of the battery.
Okay.
Oh, Tim,
So,
do you want this?
what you got? So this is our setup. Right here, Lily's in the car. Good morning, how you doing?
I'm good.
Ready?
I don't want to start it yet.
Well, guess what?
Yeah.
You're not the only one that's unorganized. You saw me trying to set up this morning. Wow.
He's always organized.
Yeah,
Alright, we started the race. I'm not sure why, but the camera was completely dead last night, so I had to recharge it while we ran, and it's just past 3 miles to get to our aid station. So our aid station is about halfway to the way through the race, but it's windy in the open area and pretty cold, but hopefully it's gonna warm up later today. So got my Hammer Nutrition Perpetuum here, and I lubed up with Salty Britches lube. But the thing is, when it gets really cold, it gets really hard, so I had to pack it, which I'm glad I had to pack it, so I can actually just tear it up, stick my finger in there and grab it. Or you can just, as your house warmer, you can actually just put it in a Ziploc bag and then do the same thing. Okay, I had a bunch of layers on, but now I'm pretty warmer, so it's gonna just go like this for now. Yep. I just passed the one loop and it registered at 6.34 on my watch, but others probably 6.2. Close to the end of the finish, there's a hill that I walk, and this is a good place for me to take the gel. And I'm taking a hammer, Montana Huckleberry, my favorite flavor so far. Alright, just past 16.2 on my watch, 3 hours and 10 minutes, and we're going up the hill right now. Tim's right there, and it feels pretty good. It's cold, so I'm not sweating a lot, but I'm gonna try to hit around 12-hour pace for 25 miles and see how it goes, and then try to do the same at 50, breaking up the race into 5 parts, 25 mile each, to see where I'm at. And then if I do hit the 100, the last part is to see the bonus round and see what I can do after that, but we have to get through the first 4 sections first. So this area reminded me and Tim of Leadville when we went there and ran the very first day, and Tim was mentioning that we were just breathing a lot harder when we were in Leadville. Come on. Alright, update. So I finished lap 4. It's gonna be about 25 miles. So I'm thinking like maybe we have to do 16 laps for the 100, or go over a little bit to get the 100 if it's a 10K loop. But yeah, each lap, each 10K, I got a perpetual bottle. I get down 1 gel, 1 anti-fatigue pill, and 1 Endurolite pill, and that's what I've been doing for the last 4 laps, and it's working good, so I'm just gonna keep that up. Try not to eat hard food, hard solid food. Gonna keep this as much as possible, and then we'll see how it is. Like last time, I think I didn't start eating real food until mile 75, so if I can push that, the farther the better it is. But you know, 100 miles are long, and you never know what your body's gonna be like. Alright, me and Tim just passed 25 mile mark, about 5 hours, a little bit less. So the pace currently is a little bit sub 12, and that's where we want to be at. Hopefully go another 25 miles with that pace or around there, and that'd be good, hitting 50 mile at around the 10-hour mark. But we'll see how it goes. Alright, just a quick update. Just passed 37.4 miles, 7 hours and 32 minutes. I'm not sure if that's the official mileage or not, but it's gonna be around there. Legs getting tired, pull out my truck and pole, just trying to save my legs. Right now I got 2,720 feet of elevation gain. So the elevation gain is really similar to the IT 100. It's gonna be about 7,000 or 7,050, I'm gonna guess, because it's 1/3 in and times 3, probably around there. But if I can get to 100 and I still have legs, I'm gonna keep on going and see what I can do, because this is my last 100 miler for the year attempt. So just wanna give it all out there, just leave it out in the field or leave it out in the course. Oh, 6. Howdy. You alright?
Hey, did Tim take a break?
I don't think so. I think he's behind me.
Oh, okay.
Like About 44 miles, almost 9 hours, 8:57. Slowing down a lot, but the leg's getting tired. One more lap, should be 50 miles, almost done with this one. And really just try to, it's gonna slow down a little bit every lap, but hopefully it's not too much. And still just doing the same thing, walking the hill, getting nutrition in, electrolytes in, and just keep on marching. Job.
Good job. Oh.
Right now it's about 47.5 miles and 9 hours and 52 minutes. Pace is slowing down, so probably get there or 50-mile mark at 10 hours and 15 or 10 hours and 25 or something. Yeah, but it's gonna get dark. Got my gloves on, got my headlamp out. I had two, but I can't find my main one, so I had to go back and look for it. And I was trying to find it a minute ago and it took so long. Couldn't find it, so I have to go back later on because that's gonna be my spare headlamp. Oh, sunset. Looks pretty here. The beach here. It's only like 200 feet maybe, but it's really nice. It's the sunset right here. It's like a teepee right there. It's nice, huh? Ah, beautiful. What's the main difference this race and the IT100 is I don't have a pacer from mile 50 to 100 like I did with Clint and Adam. But it's okay, you just go and motivate yourself just to keep on moving at night. About to hit 50 miles and it's going to be about 10 hours and 30 minutes or 31. So slow down a lot, but still moving. Hey, thanks.
God, you look good.
Hang in there.
Oh yeah, good man.
What bib number?
44. Something happened?
It's just a reader's count.
Oh, gotcha. No, I'm tired. Leg hurts, my feet hurt. 4 weeks ago.
Right?
Look at how pretty that sunset is. Alright, man.
Good work.
Alright, thanks. I see ya.
Yep.
Working.
No, I'm trying to block your light. What do you want? Pizza?
I got my cup at the end there. Alright, this is loop 10. If I finish this loop, it's gonna give me 100K. My legs are just shot, just tired. I don't know, is it because 4 weeks ago I had the IT100 or it's just tired? We're gonna keep on walking, get some food in me, and try to see do they have potato at the aid station here. That's Tim
Oh yeah.
eating food.
Eating brownies. I had chips, brownies. I don't know what else.
Woo! Hi, in the morning, me and Tim just got up. We were resting for a little bit, but continuing on one step at a time. Woo! Sun's coming up, and got about, what's it, 8? No, it's about, I don't know what time is it right now. Maybe 7. Alright, we're about to finish our lap.
Yes.
And the sun's about to rise.
I need to get my camera out.
Ooh, look, it's like people that 13. That's a bunch of folks.
Yep.
Alright, so it's Sunday morning. Me and Tim left. Went together. And he's a little behind. He's back there, but he has to leave a little early. So he is kind of packing at the same time. I did take a 2-hour break last night. And when I got up, I wasn't in the lead anymore. I'm like 5th. But my legs a little bit fresher. And I really just, this race you just do what you can, not really compete. But if there's some people in front, you can do like the chases on and make it kind of fun. But I try to push myself to go a little bit faster since I am a little fresher and see how it goes. They got the half marathon and the 10K running in a little bit, so there'll be some fresh legs on the trails. So hopefully we don't have to get out the way too much. But after I finish this lap, I got 2 more laps and I'll get 100 and then decide do I want to go anymore. So basically phase 1, 2, and 3 is done. Now we're phase 4, and then 5 is the one that if I want to go more or not. So we'll see. Yo, cheese! Alright. Good job, guys. One more to get, 2 more to get 100. I think.
Let's do it, buddy.
Yeah. You got it.
You got it.
Good job. Alright, I'm at like mile 93 and a half or so. And it got warmer and my legs feel a little bit better after I warm up. So I changed shirts and one more lap after this. And then we'll decide if we want to do bonus miles or not. I could ask the legs and the body for permission first. Woo! One more to get the 100.
One more to get the 100? Is it?
Alright, I'm at mile 97 or 97 and a half. 28 hours and 6 minutes. Woo! Almost done. I don't know if we're gonna have any time to do another lap or not, but we'll see. This was a tough one. It was actually really difficult. I didn't feel like I was ready. Like my leg was tired even kind of in the beginning. I mean, I did a 12-minute pace, but it was a lot more work than the IT 100, especially 25 to 50. It was a lot harder, and I ran a lot slower, and I was working probably a lot harder than the IT100. Well, I was working harder than the IT100. But it was good. Got through it. Almost done. No one say 100 miles are easy. Alright, we just passed 100 miles and we got like 2 hours left, or a little bit over 2 hours. So Matt was like, well, just go ahead and do it since they're gonna be here anyway. And I was like, why not? So here we are outside. This will be the last loop, or it should be the last loop. And got the 100 for the year, so that'd be the third 100, my first time ever. This one was closer to the last 100, which I have done before. Probably not a good idea unless you do it all the time and you take it easy on both the races. But the last race I did, that T100, I actually pushed really hard. So this was good. It was fun meeting a lot of runners out here, supporting the runners and all, and good to be in the trails again. Alright, this is the last time I'll see this beach here today. This will be the last lap here. Rack up, I would think, about 100 miles plus 10K. But we'll see how Matt adds the distance. Great day. It was tough, hard. But you just do a lap at a time and deal with problems and try to solve and keep on going. What was good about the race was there was a lot of support. You supporting other folks and other people supporting you. So that was very, very kind of all the runners. Ultra Trail community. Love them. Woo! Awesome. Look at that.
That's my timer. Good job, man.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah. Good job, man. That's it, right? 17 times 6.25.
Come on, turn your hate into poetry, pain into power, enemies to friends, and your minutes into hours. I would walk away from the spotlight for the good life, for the good life. And they all said I was crazy for leaving my money, but it never made me happy alive. Life is just too short to never do what you want to. What do you want to do? Oh, I wanna stay right here, chilling with my friends for another year. I would walk away from the spotlight for the good life. Oh, come on, turn your hate into poetry, pain into power.
It was
And your minutes into hours.